Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this amazing smashed meatball burger. So I did not have a patty on this day and I was craving a burger and I had mince. So I figured out a way to make it work. So I cut up some onions, chili and spring onions, and I just fried that in my pan with olive oil for a few minutes. Now you don't want to add too much seasoning to this because you're still going to season your meat. So I just added some ginger and garlic, some rosemary and some salt. So now it's time to make the patty, and I started this with 1 egg and about 3 tablespoons of milk. And to this I added some cornflakes. Guys, you heard me right. I was supposed to use breadcrumbs for this, but I didn't have any, so I used ground up cornflakes instead, and I found that this works really well for frying, and I've used it for chicken before and it worked perfectly well. So yeah, it's perfect. You can go ahead and use cornflakes. To that mixture, I added my minced meat and I spread it out flat. Now you want to do this because when you are seasoning your minced meat, you don't want some of the seasoning to be on one side and you don't want to have like bites of unseasoned meat. So what you do is you spread it out flat and then you season it and then you mix. To season this, I'm using PeriPeri, chili flakes, Aromat, salt, parsley, mixed herbs, and some regular dry pepper. So next I just used a fork to incorporate all the ingredients in my bowl together. And remember those onions that we fried at the beginning, yeah? Now is the time to add them into your mix. So just add those, mix with your fork for a bit, and then go in with clean hands. Clean hands, guys. You don't want to mix your food with dirty hands. So when you're done mixing everything and you have made sure that no ingredient is clumped together on one part of your mix, you just want to form this into some generously sized meatballs. Like, this is not for spaghetti or something, so you don't want to make tiny meatballs. This is for a burger. So make your meatballs very nice, like what you would want to have in your burger. There you go. I made 5 meatballs out of my mixture and I just set that aside and I want to attend to my bread now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to cut a burger bun in half and I'm going to spread some butter on each side and pop that in the oven for a while. You want to do this because when you toast your buns like that, you get a surface that doesn't absorb all the juices in your burger. Like, it actually lets your burger remain a burger and you don't end up with soggy bread. So this is a very important step. So now my meatballs are in the pan and I'm just sprinkling some salt over them because that helps you get an even more crispy top, and you want to make sure that they don't stick to the pan, so just move them around every now and then. And when the bottom is done to your satisfaction, you want to just flip it around. You're still maintaining the meatball shape for now. You're going to smash it after a while. So just flip it and watch the other side get done as well. So after you've done this for a while, it's okay to go ahead and smash your meatball and you have a patty. Isn't that like magical? So now that my meatballs are done, it is time to build my burgers, and I put some mayonnaise on 1/2 of my already toasted buns. Other ingredients I'm going to be using for this burger are a mixture of ketchup and PeriPeri sauce. I'm also going to be using lettuce, and I have my patties which have cheese on them. I'm also using fried eggs, tomatoes and onions. Yes, now let's build a burger. So first you have the bottom half of the bread that already has mayo on it, and then you have your patty with your cheese, and over that I just put like my ketchup and PeriPeri mix. Now there is no hard and fixed rule to this. Like, you can build your burger any way you want, but this is just what I did. I didn't even like use a recipe per se to build this. I just went in like how I felt like I wanted the thing to taste. So please do you at this point. Next, I put some onion rings on top of the cheese, and then I put some tomatoes on. Honestly, these tomatoes were being rather stubborn because they just wouldn't stack properly. So when I was doing the second one, I did it in reverse order. So I put the tomatoes first and then the onions on top, and that was easier to stack. And I just put some more of the sauce on it because who doesn't like a juicy burger? Next, I put the fried egg on, and then a piece of lettuce. And then I just topped that with my top bun, which also had some mayonnaise on it. I was going to place it like that, but it was rather dry, so I put some mayonnaise on it first, and there you have it, a perfect burger. I had my burger with a side of chips and some fresh squeezed orange juice, and it was awesome. So I totally recommend that you try out this recipe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and drop a comment if you found this nice. See you next time.